In this video, I'm gonna cover exactly what I would do right now on TikTok in order to get 1,000 followers in the next 24 hours if I had no followers or as close to no followers as possible. Whether you have no followers right now or you do have a decent amount of followers, but you wanna be able to get more followers on TikTok right now, you need to watch this whole entire video because I'm telling you, if you skip just one part of this video, and all three of these parts that we're about to go through are incredibly important, it's going to be the reason that you're not getting as many followers as you want right now on TikTok. And quite frankly, that's a shame because it's easier to grow right now on TikTok than it ever has been before. In fact, I just helped this creator gain 50,000 followers in just 30 days, this creator over 100,000, and this creator over 200,000 followers in just 30 days, and you will have the same exact results if you simply implement the tips that I'm about to share with you in this video. First and foremost, you need to get rid of the limiting belief that you need to be an original thinker. I mean, Steve Jobs literally said himself that the best ideas are stolen.
I mean, Picasso had a saying, he said, good artists copy, great artists steal. And we have, always been shameless about stealing great ideas.
You heard that right. The best ideas are stolen. That is a quote directly from Steve Jobs, who basically started the most valuable company ever. And you need to take that into consideration when you're coming up with content on TikTok. Now, before I share with you exactly what I mean by this, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go click on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day. In addition to that, I created a free TikTok growth course. You can get the link in the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like the best time to post right now and the best hashtags to use, which unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to cover in this video. Finally, here's my phone number. Please shoot me a text message. I want to help you grow on TikTok. In fact, I want to do everything in my power to help you grow on TikTok. So please shoot me a text. Okay, so essentially what I'm trying to tell you by bringing up the Steve Jobs quote is that on social media and just with content in general, you do not have to be 100% original. I mean, look at movies, look at past social media posts. They all follow a very similar format. Way too many of you are trying to recreate the wheel, trying to recreate something that already exists, and quite frankly, you're just wasting your time because you're going to wind up at this spot anyway, which is that you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of what past content other people have created so that you can see what topics work, what trends work, what post lengths work, and what your audience actually wants to know about. Because for a lot of you, you don't have an audience. That's why you don't know what they want to know about. But the simple way for you to be able to figure that out is look at other beginner content. Look at other small creators within your niche. See what kind of content they're creating that's actually getting traction, and then do that for yourself. I'm going to explain in just a little bit the actual tactical ways that you can do this and a few simple editing hacks you can add into your content to get more followers. But essentially what you need to understand is you need to stand on the shoulders of everybody else. If you want to be the most successful creator within your niche, or you just want to get more followers or get more views, you need to take advantage of the things that the people have done in the past. One, you need to be hopping on trending content. If you don't know how to find trending content, scroll the For You page. You are going to see the same sounds come up over and over again and people doing similar things to them in different niches. These are trends and you need to make sure that you're participating in them. And the second thing you need to do the popular searches for whatever search terms people are going to be looking for within your niche. If you're in a niche like comedy where there aren't necessarily search terms, then look at the small creators that are popping off and see what kind of content that they're doing. See if they're doing skits. See if they're doing POV. That means that you should probably be doing that type of content too. Not because you're copying them, but because that's what the audience actually wants to see. You guys need to understand something. All the TikTok algorithm is trying to do, they're trying to push out content that people are interested in, aka that people spend time watching. And they do this based off of different topics, and they do this based off of different lengths. So you need to make sure that you're studying the topics that other creators are talking about and give your take on it, but then also be looking at the lengths of those videos and give your take on it. Because people that watch 60-second videos on TikTok, they get served 60-second videos. So you're making 5 or 10-second videos trying to reach that person, but you're never going to because you didn't give the TikTok algorithm exactly what it wanted. If you don't know this, it's incredibly simple. The TikTok algorithm, or any algorithm for that case, is literally just a math equation. It's X plus Y plus Z equals whatever. And that outcome that you want is more followers, and that outcome is more views. So you need to be able to give the algorithm everything that it cares about. Now, the first two things we've covered are the actual topic and the length of your content. There are a few more things that we're gonna go through this video that are gonna make it way easier for you to edit your content, for you to put your content out. And then at the end of this video, I'm gonna tell you how no matter what niche you're in, you can literally turn your viewers into followers without having to pay for ads or do something crazy like that. So, when it comes to the tactical changes that you need to make sure that you're implementing right now, I have 5 of them for you. First and foremost, I would almost every single sentence change the background of what you're doing. It might be you going to a different room in your house, you having new lighting, you going outside, you changing your shirt, you changing your hat. You need to make sure that you're switching things up. That's why POV content does so well on TikTok. And I'm not telling you to make POV content because for some of your niches, it might make absolutely no sense. But the reason that that type of content does so well is because there's multiple characters playing off of each other so the person doesn't get bored. The worst thing that you you can do on TikTok, and so many small creators do this, is create a video where it's literally just you talking to the screen, or you acting something out to the screen and there's no change, there's no contrast going on. This makes people bored, and when people get bored, they swipe away, so you need to make sure that you're not doing that. The second thing you need to make sure that you're doing, there needs to be a clear hook in your videos. If the first 3 seconds of your video doesn't make somebody say, hey, I need to watch this video, well then 1, you didn't do a good job of creating content for your audience. 2, you did a terrible job of invoking curiosity. And 3, nobody's gonna watch that video, you're not gonna get any views, and you are never going to get followers because you can't hook people in the beginning. This is by far the most important aspect on TikTok that you need to make sure that you're taking into consideration. The third thing, you need to be doing a ruthless edit on your content. You need to be getting rid of spaces within your content. I get so many comments below that say, Rob, you talk so fast. I don't really talk that fast. I simply just edit out the spaces because my main demographic, people that are 18 to 30 years old, they don't want to watch content that's incredibly slow. That's one of the biggest hacks that I implement that's allowed me to grow so quickly on YouTube, and you can do the same exact thing for your niche on TikTok. The third thing, I would strongly recommend that you implement green screens or green screen stickers or add in items or things like that into your video. It is significantly going to increase the amount of views that you get, or if you collab with somebody else, once again, significantly increase the amount of views that you get because it makes people wonder, what the heck is going on here? Who are these people? Why are they together? What are they doing? I need to watch, which ultimately leads to an increase in watch time, which leads to you getting more followers. Now, there are 2 other things that I need to share with you before I tell you exactly how to turn your views into followers, so let's get into them. And that is something obvious. You need to be posting enough content. So many content creators will post once and then not post again and say, Rob, your advice doesn't work, TikTok doesn't work, TikTok's racist, TikTok hates me. That's not the case. You simply just didn't put the work in. Would you try to get on an NBA team if you had never picked up a basketball? No. You wouldn't. So why do you think that you could just hop on social media and that everybody is going to stop and say, whoa, I need to watch this, I need to follow this, and that the algorithm's gonna stop and push you out? The algorithm is never going to push you out unless you actually get good at creating content. What you need to realize is that you might not be good right now, but all you have to do to get better is make more content. It's incredibly simple. Way too many people try to complicate this. The more content you make, the more comfortable you're gonna get on camera, the better you're gonna get at controlling your tone, the better content ideas you're gonna have, the better lighting you'll get. Don't expect all of that stuff to be perfect. Perfect is the enemy of progress. You need to be aiming for progress. Simply try to get better every day, because otherwise you're going to be faced with 2 scenarios. Either 1, you're going to post, your first thing's going to go viral, and then you're going to, at some point, fall off and have absolutely no idea how that happened. Or you're going to try to post, you're going to think that you're perfect, and you're not going to be perfect, and then you're going to get discouraged and stop posting. The people that are actually successful on social media, they view this as a game. They continue posting. They don't care how well or how bad their last post did, because all they're trying to do is get better. All they're trying to do is improve. All they're trying to do is connect with their audience more. And you need to do the same exact thing within your content, which brings me to the final point of this video, which is you need to make sure that there is a call to action at the end of your content. I cannot emphasize how important this is. If you're not telling people to follow you, if you're not telling people to click the plus sign, you are not going to get followers, because on TikTok, you don't need to follow people to see more content. In the past on Instagram, you had to do that, but even on Instagram, you don't have to follow people anymore. There's the explore page, there's the Reels feed. On TikTok, there's the FYP. Somebody could see your content, they could like it, they could comment, they could watch the whole thing, they don't need to follow you, and they're going to get served another piece of your content. So what does this mean? That you need to have a call to action in the last 3 seconds of 33% of your posts. Not all of them, 33% of them, and make sure that that call to action is either in the last 3 seconds of the video or in the description, but you will get bonus followers, more followers, if you put it in both. That being said, if you're still struggling, you don't know what to be posting, how often to be posting, or maybe you're just stuck and have no idea how to grow on TikTok, well, then you need to keep watching this video, because I'm going to share with you exactly how I can help you start to gain more followers today. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach is not going to last forever, and the only thing separating you from the creators that I mentioned in this video is 1, that you haven't implemented the steps from this video yet, and 2, you haven't gotten into my mentorship program where I literally guarantee that I can help you grow on TikTok. If you register for this program, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, and I'm going to critique your content for 30 days in order to guarantee that you grow on TikTok. You heard that right. If you don't grow on TikTok in this program, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. The average person that has joined the program in the last 30 days gained over 50,000 followers, and the lowest amount of followers anybody has ever gained in the program is 6,500 followers. If you want results like that, and I'm guessing that since you're still watching this video, you're probably above average, so you'll probably see more than 50,000 followers in just 30 days, no matter what niche you're in, no matter what background you're from, none of that stuff matters. The only thing that matters is you need a social media coach. You need somebody telling you what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, so that you get results faster and you get results a lot easier. If that sounds interesting, go to the link in the description below. There are limited spots available, and the price is going to be going up in 2022, so please make sure you check this out. This is the same exact program Joel Magician used to gain over 16 million followers, that AvMoves used to gain over 14 million followers, that Tuvok used to gain over 10 million followers, and thousands of other creators. I'm telling you guys, this opportunity is not going to last forever. If you want to take advantage of TikTok, you need to invest in, I'm telling you guys, this opportunity is not going to last forever. If you want to take advantage of TikTok, you need to invest in this before the price goes up, before there are no spots available, so that you can guarantee that you grow on TikTok. At the end of the day, you have absolutely nothing to lose. You're either going to grow on TikTok or you are going to get your money back, 0 questions asked. Go to the link in the description and sign up right now before spots run out. And by the way, if you're not interested in that, just check out the 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen, because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.